By me showing you guys photos this way, by manipulating the layers in the photos, guys, just manipulate. This is all that we're doing. It's coming out. The truth is coming out. This is the truth, guys, and I want to share it with all of you, brothers and sisters of the world.
Hey guys, thanks for joining me. Major finding on the moon. Listen up, guys. There's an atmosphere on the moon. We're seeing color on the moon. There's greenery. I do believe that there's vegetation. I found lakes and rivers, small. They seem to be deliberately made basins that have water inside of them or a substance. No jokes. I'm having a hard time clarifying up the surface. Do you understand that there is an atmosphere? There are clouds. There's a cloudy surface. This is what's causing everyone to see the gray moon. Take a look in this video. I found proof of geometrically, purposely built lots. You know, when you look overhead view in a plane or over like Canada, for example, or anywhere where there are farms, you see all the different lots, all the lines and square geometrical shapes around the lots. It's serious, guys. We're on the moon and there's something down there. An entire world under that gray. And look at the lots. It looks like a golf course, all cut out and everything, geometrically formed and shaped. This is the proof right here. NASA never showed us that. Take a look at it, please, and let me know in the comments. This is hard work, and I'm clarifying the surface. If people aren't liking the way I'm clarifying the surface, I will definitely have to stop posting them. I'm not going to post all my work and work so hard for nothing and not get any feedback. Guys, take a look at this seriously and realize what I just found. I'm showing you a color view of the surface, overhead view of many buildings and structures. Thanks for the support. Almost 600 subscribers, guys. That means the interest is out there, and I do appreciate it. So keep it up, please. Thanks for connecting with me.
Underneath the gray of the surface of the moon that everyone knows of, that gray is this magnificent world, colorful world. Guys, I can't tell you any other way. The magnificent color that we see and that we're seeing right now on the surface of the moon is underneath the entire gray. Once you post-process that gray, it reveals, I mean, you all must know, in people's videos of amateur telescopes, and like me with my big telescope with a 1500 millimeter one, when I'm doing a scan of the surface, these areas are coming through, but they're very gray, and they're almost so hard to mention or even notice that we overlook them. But when we see them like this, and once post-processed, one still of one frame, and we go, wait a minute, what the heck? I deliberately got an area of where one of the NASA manned landings landed. And why do I know that? Because I know it very well by this X that's made like a U with two U's together. And I've always said, oh, that's funny. Look at the landing over here. It's like X marks the spot by looking at that here. And now I'm seeing it in color. And I'm seeing the truth right before me. No, I'm not mad at NASA. Nor am I mad at NASA's old team for having done this. But then again, it's just an opinion. I'm not trying to build anything up against anyone. I have no proof of anything. I do have proof of one thing, though. That the surface of the moon is indeed colorful. It has color, has greenery. I have no proof it's trees. It looks like trees. It definitely looks like growth. It looks like right here on Earth. But we're seeing areas here that even looks like grass where we can land right here, a massive complex area, and you can see the difference in the color right here. Boom! Deliberately gray, which is the spider web gray that's hiding the structures underneath this area here, guys. No jokes. Because it runs from areas to hide, and you can see this gray, these gray patches that are in the extremities of the areas. And when you look in great detail, you go, my goodness, the entire moon is filled. I mean, look, guys. Isn't that beautiful? You see that and that? I don't know what it is, whether there's so many levels to the moon. The mare, When you look at the mares, they could have anywhere from 10 to 15 levels. I'm not kidding. There's a lot to see. And I'm getting pictures, guys, please understand it, in the bottom of these holes. Because it's not clear, it's blurry. Yeah, you damn friggin' right it's going to be blurry. We got to see what the hell's down there. You understand that this, and this, and this is one piece? With this, and this, we're looking at an overhead view right now of a massive installation or base or complex that's on the surface of the moon that not many people are going to believe. But why? I'm showing you it. It's right there, and I'm showing it to you all in great detail. Behind here, it is filled with other structures. The closer we get, the more we will see the structures. I'm going to try to cut this video right away and not make the videos too long and explain more like I'm doing now. We're going to go in great detail to see the structures right here. It's amazing. I'm looking at a square over a giant square with a smaller square over top of it. Perfectly geometrical in a grass area here, and you can see very well the path that comes along here. What more proof do you have? Do you want? You know? I'm showing it really well, and we can see it very well. And look at the ground. Look at the way it's cut out. Complex right here, man. Look, guys. Absolutely amazing. The proof is there. And this is the part of the moon that everyone in the world has seen, okay? I just took a random spot right on the edge of the side to Earth that everyone can see, and that's what we see there. Massive bridges and complex in the back here. More going on there. Massive installation here on the ridge. Notice the structures, like I'm saying, are elevated off the surface because the surface must be very, very moist and humid. We're getting a better glimpse and a virtual idea of what is going on out in space. Life goes on everywhere, not just here on Earth. There's growth everywhere. There's maybe even oxygen, maybe even an atmosphere on Earth. There's talk of this, the gas, the helium on the moon. All these channels that are working together and bringing up all these amazing finds and things and enlightening people with it. I think it's an amazing family, online family of people that have never met each other, just united automatically without even trying, you know. But yeah, guys, are you seeing that? Look at the surface. That is a flat surface, and I do believe if someone landed there, they would have landed there, but what they would have showed us is not what we saw, because in no way have we ever seen the surface of the moon. Look at this. It's absolutely amazing. What kind of a person would I be finding this out and saying, I'm not going to risk passing off for an idiot or for a liar? Hey, they killed Jesus, all right. And he was like the big shebang, man. I'm not trying to compete with anybody. I know this is not going to go out far, but it will actually, but not in my time. I'm not going to see it, but I'll be part of it. I am part of it right now. And part of the reality coming out, the truth, it's that the ones that are doing this can't expect to have any feedback, positive feedback back on this. It's a duty I'm sort of doing to the world. And what I'm doing is not being better than anyone else, is that I'm being honest. I'm showing what I'm finding on the surface of the moon. Hey guys, it's interesting. Can't say it's not interesting. This stuff is amazing. Playing with the surface of the moon, being able to bring out some color now because I'm post-processing photos. I'm actually studying and learning how to do this properly, guys. Massive, massive installation right there. Beautiful, guys. Look at the platform. No, it's irrefutable. No, nothing can deny it, guys, that there is someone or was something on the surface of the moon. Look at what we're looking at. You see all the different detail in the surface here. Those are the structures we're looking at. Guys, this is gray. For some reason, the moon is gray from that corner to this corner here. And this looks like a gray patch. But when you take it away, and you see the levels that go in so ever so deep with so much detail, and again more structures inside of it, you know, and you could see it very well, and we're seeing it right here. I guess I must say also
which is normal. I get a lot of questions of people, where are you getting these videos and these photos? There's no getting the photos, guys. I'm taking everything. I've never ever posted on my channel in my life. I can't, guys. I have ads on the videos. I can absolutely not post any material of other people. Copyrights are real on YouTube, and you have to respect them, especially the ones that have monetized channels and the ones that are trying to get out there in the world. Now, this is literal color that we're seeing there. We're seeing a massive, massive area where there are like bases and installations, and I want to show you guys.
They're all there, guys. They're all on the surface. We can really see them. It's no joke. The colors are there. There's clouds. There is definitely clouds. Do you understand that what we are seeing as gray on the surface is exactly what they are seeing on our surface? They are seeing an overall white cloud formation that basically only has certain areas that are exposed in different times.
Blues, greens, cutout areas, paths, buildings. What more proof do we have? Now there's a problem. With this proof being out there, why aren't people realizing it? Why aren't people coming in to admitting it? I don't understand it. It's not destroying anyone's religion. It's just, yeah, it has a lot to do with religion, okay, but I mean, I'm not here for that. I'm just showing you all this, and I get answers back from people that are religious that send me passages of the Bible. Explain it to me, my friends. Explain that passage to me. Don't just send them. And no, I don't want passages now explained in my emails. Please. Please. I've done my own reading. I got my own books, my own eyes, mouth and ears, and brain. And I know what's going on. And this is the surface geometrical entrance. You see that? Isn't that beautiful? Gigantic there. Color surface. No more proof needed. We see it right there. So this, I take it, would be water, right? Or frozen water, I guess, right? Yeah, right.